Yeah, hello everyone. Today I'm here for teaching about Vancouver City. Before we start, now I want to say hello to all of you.
Hello.
How have you been today? Are you feel well?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you, teacher?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Before we start now, I'm going to ask who absent today and start by calling each of the name. Bachelor here.
Here, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Pratham, Hong Pratham.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Yeah, it seems no more absent. And before we start, what day is today? Who knows?
Today is Wednesday, teacher.
No, today is the last day of our year. We have no more time to study anymore, I think. And before we going to start yeah, do you hear me?
Not clearly, teacher.
Do you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I hear you clearly, teacher.
Oh, thank you. Before we going to start our lesson now, I want to review our lesson that we studied last week. Who can talk about the previous lesson? Triple, are you here?
Yes, teacher, but sorry, I don't remember this. The lesson we started last week.
The lesson that you teach us last week, did you remember?
Oh, you mean the
about the
email?
tour? Yeah,
Yes.
your lesson. Can you tell me briefly about the previous lesson?
The previous lesson, we studied about when people travel, and then they describe the situations they face, whether it is good or bad. So they know how to handle it, and also sometimes when they feel they met bad things during their travel, they find a way to solve it. Like some people try to email their parents to let them know and to not worried about their traveling. Yes, teacher, that's all.
Yes, thank you. You're good at review. Let's move to the next. Before we start this lesson, I want to make some rule that it will provide us some secure and more confident to study by do not make noise, turn off phone, turn off your microphone. It's used in mood. Yes, as we know, the rule of the class we should obey. That's all. Thank you. And move to the next. All of you, have you ever hear about Canada? You know Canada?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. Today we study about one city in Canada that is popular in beginner headway elementary. Before we start our lesson, I want to show objective. At the end of the lesson, we will be able to improve reading skill on reading and vocabulary, improve speaking activity, learn how do people live in Canada, work with partner at the map in Vancouver. Is it near the US? Look at the picture and find things. Before we start the lesson, I want you to know about the word below, like mountain prairie. Do you know mountain prairie? All of you know mountain prairie? And
I don't know, teacher.
What?
I don't know that. I don't know what it means.
Okay, I just show you how to describe. We'll see.
Teacher, is the name of mountain, right?
Yes, the name of mountain. But this mountain in Vancouver city here, you know, do you see? Oh, I cannot share on this story. Yeah, it's the name of the mountain. Move to the next. The park, do you know park? Park, it refers to a place that we always travel for relax from our stress, to do some exercise, like near the, you know, river bank in Phnom Penh, like Wat Phnom, do you know? It's called a park. The park refers to the place like Royal Palace. The next word is the sea. You know the sea? Trolley bus and sailing the beach, a train, the fishing. All of you can know all the meaning from this word, right?
I don't know.
Teacher,
about
can you explain
it.
about sailing a beach?
Sailing a beach. Sailing a beach refer to, wait. No, sailing a boat. Sorry, I was wrong to put this word. Sailing a boat, not beach. It's sailing a boat. I was wrong to put this word in.
Yes, teacher.
How about trolley bus? Yeah. Can you tell?
Teacher.
Trolley bus refer to a bus that we use electric to activate the motor instead of engine. You know, it not use gasoline, but we use electricity like a robot. But it's a bus.
Okay.
រថយន្តប្រើចរន្តអគ្គិសនីអាហ្នឹងមានដងវានៅ to the next before we start our lesson I want you to know about the question below and where is Vancouver when it is good to visit does it rain a lot and when what does people do in the mountain on the beach on Stanley Park what the water sport are there why are there so many kind of restaurants are all the hotel expensive how much are they what is good way to see the city and before we can answer this question I want you to work in group here slide Vancouver city this I want to divide two group group A read read 3 paragraph and answer 4 question 1 until question 4 and group 2 read 3 paragraph and answer 4 question as well from number 5 to number 8 and do you know how to do this the question where is it did you see it do you see it
Yes, teacher, I see it.
yeah where is it and at the right side you see where is it we fill this one and we choose the word the left side to fill the right side do you understand what I'm saying now
Yes, teacher, understand.
yeah
You mean to put the topic of the paragraph, right?
yeah we read the paragraph
Yes.
and take the word
The
at the
topic of
left
it.
side
Yes.
to fill like where is it like here number 3 read the text and about Vancouver and write 5 paragraph adding in the correct place like below where is it and here where is it Vancouver is in north southwest Canada next to the Pacific Ocean 24 miles from the US borders and the next is where to stay this place where to stay we need to find the place that is appropriate for where to stay what connected to the where to stay do you got it everyone if you're not sure you can ask me
I got it, teacher.
okay so now let's do this teacher can you divide me for 2 groups and I let them do this for 10 minutes oh sorry teacher only 5 minutes it's not enough time Group 1, Group 1, about where to stay. Can you put it? Can you read it for me? Okay, where to stay? Where to stay? In the BC city center, there are some excellent, expensive hotel. The beautiful Fairmont Hotel is $400 a night. This one, and when to go? Can you answer this one?
The second paragraph. It is always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. It is warm and sunny in summer, but it's rain a lot in autumn and winter.
Yes, thank you. The third sentence, what to do? Who can answer this one? Okay, if no one answer, I will. You want to say something? Okay, if not, I will. Okay, thank you. What to do? What to do is in spring, go skiing in the mountain in the morning and sunbathe on the beach in the afternoon. In summer, go swimming, sailing or fishing, or go walking in North America, biggest park, Stanley Park. They are excellent. Stop in Yale Town, and there is also theater, opera, music of every sort. Vancouver is the city of festival. And how to travel? This one, who can read the paragraph? How to travel?
The last one,
Me, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Can I read for you?
Yeah. Thank you.
How to travel is you don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow or trolley bus, and there is a fast modern sky train. Take the favors. It is a great way to see the city. Thank you, dear.
Yes, thank you. And the last, where to eat? Who can? Okay, if not, I will.
The fourth paragraph, teacher. Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city. Is there are French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Thai, and Chinese restaurants. Vancouver, Chinatown is the second biggest in North America after San Francisco. There is always a lot of delicious fresh seafood.
Yes, thank you. Before we check our answer, I need you to listen the audio 8.9.
Tape script 8.9. Vancouver, the best city in the world.
Vancouver is called the best city in the world. Why? Is it the spectacular mountains, the beautiful, the excellent shops and restaurants? It's all of this and more.
Where is it?
Vancouver is in southwest Canada, next to the Pacific Ocean, 24 miles from the U.S. border.
When to go?
It is always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. It is warm and sunny in summer, but it rains a lot in autumn and winter.
What to do?
In spring, go skiing in the mountains in the morning and sunbathe on the beach in the afternoon. In summer, go swimming, sailing, or fishing, or go walking in North America's biggest park, Stanley Park. There are excellent shops in Yaletown, and there is also theater, opera, and music of every sort. Vancouver is the city of festivals.
Where to eat?
Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, so there are French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Thai, and Chinese restaurants. Vancouver's Chinatown is the second biggest in North America, after San Francisco. There is also a lot of delicious fresh seafood.
Where to stay?
In the busy city center, there are some excellent expensive hotels. The beautiful Fairmont Hotel is $400 a night, but next to the sea, there are a lot of cheap, comfortable hotels from $59 a night.
How to travel?
You don't need a car in Vancouver. There are slow, old trolley buses, and there is the fast, modern SkyTrain. Take the ferry. It is a great way to see the city.
Thank you, everyone. Your answer is correct. But before I continue, I want to know who in group A. Can you tell me your name? Because I don't know who in each group. So can you tell me? Okay, no one. I don't know. So it's okay. Now let's start with our question. Where is Vancouver? Can you answer the question?
Yeah, teacher. Vancouver is in southwest Canada, next to the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, that's correct. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly. Actually, Vancouver, it compared to our country, it's the same. Kong, right? You know Kong from Sayanook?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a smart city like this. So move to the next question. When is a good time to visit? Who can answer the question? I need volunteer.
Nature.
Yes, thank you.
A good time to visit. It is always a good time to visit Vancouver. The weather is never too cold or too hot. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. It's the correct answer. But I want to add more. I just reflect some information. If we want to visit Vancouver, we need to check the weather before we go to visit, like a few days or a week before we start our tour, because the weather at that place it change a lot. Like sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. in just 1 week or 1 month. Thank you. How does it rain? Does it rain a lot? And when? Who can answer?
Yeah, teacher, it ran a lot. Just in the autumn and winter.
Yeah, thank you. It's correct answer. What do people do in the mountain, on the beach, and in Stanley Park? Who can answer the question?
Teacher, let me try.
Yeah, thank you.
In Vancouver, people can go skiing in the mountains, and also they can do sunbathing on the beach in the afternoon.
Yeah, can you
That's all,
continue?
teacher.
Okay, thank you. It's correct answer. And in the Stanley Park, there are excellent shop in Yellowtown, and there is also a theater, opera, and music resort. Thank you. What water sport are there? Who can answer the question?
There is swimming and sailing in Vancouver, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. And number 6. Why are there so many kind of restaurants? Who can answer the question? Okay, if no, I will.
Can I try one more time, please?
Okay, yes, thank you. Can you hear the answer? Oh, can you?
Yeah, so the answer is that why there are so many restaurants, because Vancouver is a cosmopolitan city, and many French, Italian, Japanese, Indian, and Thai and Chinese people come to invest. So that's why it makes it a lot of restaurants in the city.
Yes, thank you. That's correct answer. Are all the hotel expensive? And how much? Can you answer the question? I need volunteer.
Hello. Me?
Yeah.
Hello, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
you.
I can answer the question. Okay, in the Bus City Center, there are some expensive hotels, and the beautiful Fairmont Hotel is for $400 a night, and but next to the sea, there are a lot of $10 a night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's correct. And what is the good way to see the city?
The good way to see the city is the ferry, teacher.
Yes, thank you. That's correct. Because of the time, we are only 10 minutes left. So I want to talk more briefly about our lesson. And do you know, back to the previous lesson, do you know Canada, everyone? Have you ever heard about the Canada? Tom, are you here? Okay.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Do you know about Canada?
Yes, teacher, I know, but I never there before.
Yeah. According from what you know, can you tell me of what you know to share our class? How do you know Canada and what is the best for you?
Teacher, please wait.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. Can you answer on? Okay, that's okay. It's not in. It's just from outside this lesson, but I want to make sure we are interested in Canada.
Yes.
Canada is the big one of the biggest country in South Africa. It's near the United States, and it has capital Ottawa. You know, have you ever heard about Ottawa capital? And
No,
this country has divided to province, and each province has its own government, and all of province it has federal. They call a federal government, like it's like the United States as well. Back to this lesson. Do you have any question about Vancouver City? And if you have any question, make sure you can ask me. We still have 7 minutes left. Do you have any question?
No, teacher, no.
no, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't have any question, I want you to know if you want to go to travel or go to live in Canada. You can go to Thailand and book a flight straight to Canada. And that place is beautiful, that not much people live there. Most people are from China and Southeast Asia, like our Philippines or Indonesia. Most of them are immigrants, and they can live there for permanent. And if you want to travel there, you can book a flight to there, but now maybe cannot because of COVID-19. Okay, now let us zoom our lesson. Vancouver is a city that has a lot of people and cosmopolitan city that not only the England or other American, but it's a lot of people live here, and we can say it's like all people can live there, not as like Khmer is most people are Khmer, but in Vancouver people are not, they are not criticize about the gender or the where are you from. They just want you how ability and how powerful you are can live here. Do you have ability to live here or not? That's all our lesson. And the last is I want you to do homework. Number 5, complete the chart with the adjective form. Do you see it? You can zoom on your phone. Adjective like busy or cosmopolitan. It's from our text at the right side. And nouns, city. Do you know how to do this?
Yes, teacher, we will try.
Okay. Vậy không ai tí chứ. Ở bên cái suốt mua đây là về cái đại hơi vừa ở trên đằng tăng chật này. Are you sure you can do it?
Yes.
Dành tích vào cầm A đây ta. Okay. If you can do this, this is our test script. And thank you. Thank you all of you for cooperation, and thank you teacher for having me at this meeting. I leave. Okay, 3 minutes left, but I will stop before the time because we have a lot of students that haven't yet. Thank you again. Goodbye. See you next time. I hope you done our homework. And make sure if you don't understand, you can ask me anytime about our lesson. Okay?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
So bye bye, teacher. Teacher,
okay. Yes, thank you, Neil. Yes, you can manage your time. You just only 40 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, 40 minutes and 50 seconds. So you can manage your time is very good. Yes. So this is your positive. Okay. Okay. So now let me give you some comments related to your teaching performance during this time. The first one, I would like to give you the positive points. So the first, you just check your students' attendance, whether how many students are coming today. Okay, so this is the positive point as well. And one more thing, you can manage your times. Okay, it's better. Just only 40 seconds. Sorry, 40 minutes and 50 seconds. So I think it is better than the others. And one more thing, you give your student to practice, okay, read your reading related to Canoa in Canada. This is a title.
No, teacher, just a city in province, not capital, teacher.
Okay, yes, because I saw the title of your reading. So that's okay. But actually, you divide your student to work in group discussion. This is a one also. And one more thing, you at the end of the lesson, you just give the homework to your student. But among of those positive points, you also challenges with the point that you have to improve. So the first one, you did not renew the previous lesson. Okay, renew the previous lesson. Did you do or not, Nini?
Teacher, I do, but briefly, teacher, according to our time, and this is the
Not
first
again.
time, teacher.
Again.
Yeah, teacher, I did it, but a little briefly, very briefly. Short, teacher.
Okay.
Short.
So next time, if you did with your roaming app, you should spend only 2 or 3 minutes. It is enough, I think. If your student cannot answer, so you can answer by yourself because this is our only the teaching performance. So that's okay if your student cannot answer. So this is the first one that you have to improve. Don't spread your times, because your time is the money during your teaching performance. You have only 40 minutes with your teaching. So sometimes if you delay your time or you spread your time, so it is not enough for you to teach. Okay, so next time if your student cannot answer, so you can answer by yourself. Okay, just instead of your student. And this is number 2. And number 3, you didn't use wrapping app. Okay, wrapping app is the step of the lesson plan, the 4th step of the lesson plan, that it is very compulsory. Okay, to test your student ability, whether how many percentage that your student catch the lesson after you finish today. Okay, so if you didn't do this, so how can you test your student ability? You cannot. Okay, so next time I hope you will do about this one. And one more thing, number 4, I think your voice, it is not enough to control your student. You teach via online, it is not it doesn't matter, but actually if you teach in the real class, so most of your students will make noise in the class. Okay, will make noise in the class because your voice cannot cover the classroom. So you should increase, you should turn on your voice to cover the class. And number 5, the point that you have to improve also, the last one, you should give your student to practice more in the class. When you do like this, during your teaching performance, this is the teacher center, not student center. Student center means the activity of the student more than teacher. So you should divide them to work in individual to answer the question. It is possible. And furthermore, I always say again and again, if any student can change from the reading to the writing, I think it is better. Because this is the kinds of PLS lesson plan as well. From the beginning to this time, only the student can introduce only the reading skill. And how about the writing? How about the speaking? How about listening? I think it is easy to teach more than reading skill. So I always encourage you again and again, if it is possible, you should change from the reading to the other skill, because POS lesson plan we focus on the 4 skills: reading, speaking, writing, and listening. But I just saw only the student who take the reading skill for your teaching performance. So I always encourage you again, if you can change from the reading to the writing to the listening to the speaking, it is better for you. And your mark always increase related to this as well. Okay, so this is my comment, and if it is the bad point, you should not follow. If it is better for you, you can follow. Okay, thank you. Nian.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so now we move to the other trainees. Please
Sophia,
say,
can you?
Sophia?
Yeah.
Yes, Sophia. Yes, please.
Yeah,
Okay, you have only 40 minutes also.
yeah, teacher.
Yes. You have 40
Ninian
minutes.
have to screen share for me, please.
Wait, I'm doing it. Okay.
Can I start now, teacher? Okay,
Yes, of
good
course.
evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. How are you today?
I'm well, teacher.
Fine, teacher. How about you, teacher?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Okay, everyone, do you know what day is it today?
Today is Friday, teacher.
Sure. Are you sure today is Friday?
Yes,
Ninian?
Friday. Yes, Friday.
Yeah. Yes, okay, thank you.
Wednesday. Sorry.
Yes. Yes, so today is Wednesday. Okay, so the first, let me to check attendance first. Okay, the first one is Ninian. Are you come? Are
Yes,
you here?
teacher.
Yeah. Ơn Sài Pớ.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Lim Pola.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now move to the other slide, Ninian, please. Okay, so now I want to review all lessons. So what did we study last lesson, everyone? Do you hear
Last
me
lesson
clearly?
Yes, I hear you clearly.
But in
the
here,
last- Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
The last lesson we studied about Vancouver City.
Okay, thank you, Ninian. How about the other?
Teacher,
Okay.
last
Yes.
lesson we study about Vancouver, Canada.
Okay, thank you. That's correct. Okay, so I have two more questions that we studied already. So this one is the question number 2. What is the living in the past? So who can answer the question? Dimpola, you can answer the question. Everyone, do you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I hear you.
Yeah, so you can answer the question number 2. What is the living in the past?
Living in the past.
Yeah, so the question is for Polak teaching, yes. So Limpolak, you can answer the
Yeah,
question.
teacher.
Yeah, okay.
Living in the past, there were two people, Peter Samba and Joanna Messi. They both they make themselves and their living environment in the past period.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
right.
Okay, thanks. Okay, and
the last question, and for sim teaching, yeah, 4-5 city, Mumbai, Shanghai, New York, Mexico, and Tokyo. Which one is the biggest city? So who can answer the question?
Maybe New York.
New York?
For me, Tokyo.
How about the other?
Tokyo, teacher.
Tokyo? Yeah, okay. So the biggest city is Tokyo. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, so now move to the other slide. Liang, please. Okay, so today I'm gonna be teaching you about Unit 7, my favorites, and then I choose 1 point for teaching you about reading a postcard from San Francisco. Okay, so before we read the postcard, I want to ask you some question. What is postcard, everyone? Do you know? So everyone, you can answer the question number 1.
Postcard is a kind of card that we send by us post office.
That's correct.
That we can write about the wishes to anyone during birthday or Christmas, like that.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, thank you, Brother Pauline. Yeah. How about the other? You can? Or you think like Brother Pauline? Yes? Okay, so now I move to the question number 2. Have you ever made postcard?
For me, no, teacher. I never.
No? Yeah. You ever? Okay, that's very good. Okay, so now the question number 3. Have you ever received a postcard from someone?
No.
Have you ever? No?
No,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, so now move to the other slide. Yeah, so this slide I want to show to all of you about the postcard design. Yeah, so it's like we want to make a postcard, we can do like this. When we want to message to your best friends or your parents, you can make the postcard like this. And when you write it already, you can drawing the picture, or you can print the picture, put in the postcard, and then send to your parent or your best friend that you want it. Yes. Okay. So do you know this picture, everyone?
Yes, teacher, talk about postcard design.
Yeah. So have you ever see this postcard?
Yes, I ever, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now I go to the other slide. Ninian, please. Okay, so everyone, can you see this picture? Yeah. So can you tell me about this picture? The picture number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Who can tell me about that? I cannot hear you, Srinit. I cannot hear you, just a little bit.
Did you hear me?
Okay, that's clear. Yeah.
Okay, the picture number 1 is the long bridge. What's the sea?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Srinit. How about the picture number 2? Who can tell me about that picture? Meaning?
Yes, teacher. I saw the number 2, the house, right?
Okay, can be. Yeah.
I saw the house.
A house? Yeah.
Yeah, without the fridge, right?
Yeah, okay, thank you. How about picture next? The house or villa like this. We can say the voice number 4.
Number 4 is restaurant, right? I think it's restaurant.
Yeah, that's correct. It is right, restaurant. Okay, and the picture below the restaurant. So what is this? Who can tell me one more picture that you not yet to tell me? Yes.
Is that a train?
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, this one is a train. Okay, so do you know this picture at where?
In San Francisco, teacher.
Yeah, that's correct. So this picture in San Francisco. Okay, thank you very much everyone for telling me about this picture. Okay, so now I move to, yeah, so this one is a postcard that I want to all you reading this. Okay, so before you read this postcard, I want you to read the question first. So you move to, yeah, okay, so this one is the question for answer about the reading postcard. Okay, so the number 1, who did the postcard, and number 2, where are they? Number 3, why are they in San Francisco? Number 4, is their holiday good? And number 5, what isn't so good? So now I want to some students to read this question. So Srinit, you can read this question for me, please.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1: who is the postcard? Number 2: where are they? And number 3: why are they in San Francisco? And number 4: is their holiday good? And the last one, number 5: what is not so good? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Srinit. So I need one more student with this question. Ninian, you can.
Yes, teacher. The question number 1: who is the postcard? Number 2: where are they? Number 3: why are they in San Francisco? Number 4: is the holiday good? Number 5: what isn't so good? That's all, teacher.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So now we need to the reading postcard. So you, yeah, okay. So now I want to all you to reading about about the postcard. So I'll let you for 10 minutes for reading this and preparing to answer the question. That's okay, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can start now, please. Medium. Yeah, okay.
Teacher can do Zoom.
Can you see everyone?
I see, teacher.
I see, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes, see but not clearly.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher. I hear
Yeah.
you.
You finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Is all of you finished reading this postcard? Now we move to answer the question. Yes. Okay. So Niang, you move. Okay. So answer the question for number 1. Who is the postcard? So who can answer the question? Who can answer? Then you can.
Teacher, what do you mean by that?
Teacher refer to the writer, right?
Yeah, so. Yeah, so I have wrong about question number 1. I have a mistake. I forgot write one more word. The question number 1, who is the postcard from? Yeah. So I forgot to write the word from in the question number 1.
Yeah, teacher, the postcard from Robin and Passion.
Yeah, okay, so that's correct. Okay, so the postcard from Robin and Empire. Okay, thank you, Punlap, for answer the question. Okay, so number 2. Who can read this question?
Where are they?
Punlap? Okay, thank you. Where are they? And who can answer? You? You can?
The Mexican students. Hello, teacher.
Yeah.
They are in San Francisco.
Yeah. So yeah, they are in San Francisco. Okay. Very good. Thank you for your answer. Okay. And number 3, Ninian, you read the question.
Number 3, why are they in San Francisco?
Yeah, so can you answer the question?
Because San Francisco is beautiful and very amazing.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Hello.
so how? Yeah.
Because
Success.
on holiday.
Yeah, okay, because it's on holiday. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so how about the question number 4? Is their holiday good? So number 4, is their holiday good?
Yes.
Holiday is good.
Yeah. Okay, that's correct.
So very nice and cheer.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Okay. Okay. So how about the number 5? What isn't so good?
The weather.
The weather? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone for answer for all these questions. Now I have one more. I have an exercise for you to do it. The exercise 1, please read and choose the correct word to complete below. Okay, so now I take you for 5 minutes to do this exercise. That's okay. You finish, you tell me.
Okay. We are on holiday in San Francisco this week. Our vacation. Our what? Our hotel. But expensive. The people are very friendly, but it isn't easy to understand them. The food is really delicious, especially the seafood, and the restaurant are wonderful. And a cafe and restaurant are wonderful cafe.
ơi bật phòng blog à
បងពន្លកយក mic
cả guitar ấy từng dục nè
You so sweet.
Hello, everyone. Are you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so now we do this exercise together. Okay, so who can read the sentence number 1, please? Who can?
Teacher, can I say it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Dear Alan, we are on holiday in San Francisco this week. Is it?
Okay. It's holiday, right? That we need to put it in.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. How about the other? You choose holiday? Or you choose?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. We are on holiday in San Francisco this week. Okay, next.
But compost.
Our.
Oh, sorry, our right. Hotel.
Yes, our hotel.
Yeah, I like but more.
Yeah. So the other student, you choose holiday.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so who can read this for me, please?
Our hotel is very nice, all but expensive. The people are very friendly. It isn't easy to them.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this one you choose hotel. Our hotel is very nice, old but expensive. The people are very friendly, but it isn't easy to understand them. They speak so fast. Okay, so next. The food is?
The food
delicious.
The food is delicious. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so who can complete? The second, please, who can?
And the cafe rice.
Yeah, and the coffee. Yeah.
The cafe and restaurant are wonderful.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Protom. Yeah, so the food is delicious, especially the seafood and the coffee and restaurant are wonderful. Okay, thank you for your answer. And San Francisco, yeah? Who can answer the question? Yeah, San Francisco is beautiful. It is a
big city.
Yeah, a big city. Okay, that's correct. And next. Sim? Okay, so who can read this one? So Ninian, you can complete this one with a lot of you bet, yeah?
City and it isn't expensive. Is correct?
Yeah. Expensive. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So it It isn't expensive. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, that's nice. Okay, next. The shop are
Portable.
comfortable.
Isn't comfortable.
The shop are comfortable.
Big teacher.
Big.
But
Okay.
I think the shop are great, right?
Yeah, so the shop are great and the garden great breed is amazing. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the
weather, teacher.
yeah. The weather is
Apple.
rain and fog. It is. It is.
Cold.
Yeah. It is cold and wet. Okay, but we are very happy. See you next week. Okay, thank you everyone for do the exercise. Okay, so Ninian, please you move to the other slide. Ninian, please. Okay, so the exercise 2, I want you to make a postcard, then read or give to your classmate. But we have no time for do that one. So that I just want this picture that I showed to all of you about the postcard, for example, like this. Okay, so who can read? So who can read this postcard? So Srinit, you can?
Yeah, teacher, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. So you have
Yes,
to read this. Okay.
My best friend. To say you are special would be an understatement. You are the reason I smile at life with contentment. You help me when I feel trouble, truly special and true. You will forever be mine. Together, we remain like glue. In the darkness of the night, when you hold my hand, I was tied. In the troubles of the heart, your comfort makes things bright. Through things change through the years, our friendship is here to stay. Me and you grow strong. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. The small things in life is what we value and share. For I know my joy is in showing you that I will forever care. No matter what we face, nothing can succeed to tear us apart. We will forever be my best friend. You place is in my heart. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much, Srinit, for reading this postcard. Okay, so now I need one more student for read this. Polak, you can?
Yeah, teacher.
Polak? Okay, so you can read this postcard for me, please, or for everyone. Yeah?
Read again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my best friend. To say you are special would be an understatement. You are the reason I smile at life with contentment. You help me when I feel trouble, truly special and true. You will forever be mine. Together we remain like glue. In the darkness of the night, when you hold my hand, I have light. In the troubleless of the heart, your comfort makes things bright. Though things change through the years, our friendship is here to stay. Me and you grow strong every second, every minute, and every hour, every day. The small thing in life is what we value and share, for I know my joy is in showing you that I will forever care. No matter what we face, nothing can succeed to tear us apart. You will never be the best friend, be my best friend. You place is in my heart. That's all.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much, Punab. Okay, so now move to the other slide. So this one is lesson closer. So the before the end of the lesson, so I want to ask you some question about something that we studied already. So what did we study today, everyone?
We study about physical teacher.
I cannot hear you, Srinit. Will you share again, please?
Hear me?
I'm not clear.
Why?
Okay, you can say.
You hear me well?
Okay, it's clear.
Yeah. And today we studied about San Francisco.
Yeah, okay, so today we study about a postcard from San Francisco. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. So before we finish, I have a homework for you. Okay, so next slide, Ninian. Yeah, so homework to all of you. I want you to make a postcard then send to your classmate for reading in the class. And tomorrow I will check it. Okay, thank you for staying with me. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, finish, teacher.
Okay, so thank you, Satya. Yes, that's good. You can manage your time and you remain 1 minute more. Okay, so you have taught only 39. Okay, 39 minutes, and it is the time that you can manage very well. Okay, so now let me give you some comments related to your teaching performance. Okay, so the first positive, you try your best to follow the 5 steps of lesson plan is very well. I can accept. And one more thing, for each step, step number 1 till step number 5, you did very good. I'm really appreciate you. And during your explanation, also speak English. Okay, you always speak English, so I'm really appreciate too. And among all your positive, you have the point that you have to improve more next time. So whenever you give your student to practice some exercise, you should give the time limitation to the students. The time limitation to your student, it means that you have some student, if you didn't give the time limitation to the students, some students, they will be careless with your exercise. Okay, so if you give the time limitation to your student, so I think they will not careless with your exercise. So this is the first one that you have to improve next time. And number 2, you should teach your student with the student centers more than this. Student center, if it is possible for you, you should give them to work in group or work in pair, but you just only give your student to do exercise only in New York, and then you can carry out together. That's okay for this one, but what I need, you should get your student to practice more exercise more than this. This is second. And one more thing, whenever you teach, you should find any place it is better, it is silent to you. that cannot make your feeling bored when your student heard any sound from outside. Because when you're teaching performance, I just heard emotional songs behind your teaching performance. So it is possible you should find any place that suitable for you and in order to keep in silent place. Okay, so this is the third step, and the last one, I just saw you show the homework to your student, but you didn't explain the instruction of the homework to your student. You just only show and get your student to know only this one is homework, but you didn't explain the procedural or explain the instruction to your student with the homework, because most of students, they cannot know how to do the homework. So it is possible you should get your student to understand with your homework. It is better than this. But anyway, among of your negative point or the point that you have to improve, so the last, I'm really appreciate for your teaching performance from the beginning to the end. You try your best to speak, you try your best to explain English. So this is what I want, and you try to follow the all step of the lesson plan. So now your teaching performance almost the best, almost professional. So in the end, your teaching performance, I can be accepted. Okay, thank you.
Teacher, thank you, teacher.
Yes. Okay, so now we move to next Honorable Rod Barang. Please. Honorable Rod Barang. No?
Yeah, hello teacher.
Yes, Honorable, please start your teaching.
Okay, wait 1 minute for me. Yes, so would like to our teacher, and how are you, teacher?
So I'm very good. Thank you, Honorable. Please start your teaching performance.
Yes. Hello everyone. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine.
Yeah, and another report.
Yeah, I'm good, teacher. How about you?
Yeah, sounds good. Like, let me check attendance. So chip Saturday.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, yeah, Brandon Sampulin.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, yes.
Ninian. Yeah, last one, Hong Brothom.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's done by the time that we show a slide. The lesson opener. What did we study last week or previous pack? Can answer?
Teacher, can I?
You hear me, you guys? Hello, everybody.
Yes, I hear you, teacher.
Could you tell me about, like, I asked you, all of you? Oh, I asked again, what did we study last week? I'll study a moment.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, hello.
Can I answer the question?
Okay.
Okay, last week we studied about a postcard from San Francisco. That's all, thank you.
Any more?
No, that's all, thank you.
Another people. How about you? If you answer right wrong, it doesn't matter. Please.
Teacher,
Okay.
can I? Yes. Last week we studied about the Canada cities and a postcard from San Francisco. That's all, teacher.
In order to waste your time, I saw more. Like read the dialogue, and review about at the moment. So for me, I read for all of you guys. We are. Our holiday is San Francisco this week. Our hall is every night, but comfortable. There are every friend, but it's easy to understand them. They speak too fast, and food is delicious, especially seafood. And these coffees and restaurant are wonderful. San Francisco is beautiful. It's a big city, right? With a lot of news building, and it's expensive. They are great, and Garden Gas Bridge is amazing. The weather is a rain and fog, and it's cool and quiet, but very happy. It's unique. And answer like the question, this question, answer and question. So want to ask all of you, like, why are they is San Francisco? Who can answer?
Teacher, can I?
Okay, let's go.
Yes. They are in San Francisco because of holiday.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Please. And another people wait for me answer for you, but I want another people answer like this question. Please, another people.
My answer is the same, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Next question is the holiday good? You guys, you hear me? Please answer.
Yeah, teacher, the holiday is good.
Yeah. And woman, sorry, like I need the main answer like this. This is my question. Please, guy. Okay, I call brother Sopuli.
Yes, chef. Could you repeat question again?
Oh yeah, number 2, brother.
Number 2, is their holiday good? Yeah. Yes, yeah. is there.
Good or bad day?
Yes, the holiday is good for them in San Francisco.
Okay, I'm come back to who can translate this page this point like the line then we are blah, 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 who can read and translate. You got it? I'm talking about. You got it? What happened, man?
Sorry, teacher. You want us to read this?
Yeah, because I want to improve your reading and translate all of you. You can read this the okay. Translate. Just on exercise, right? Today sign me or sign off you guys in the camera. You guys who can? Okay, next slide. To answer the question number one, because San Francisco is beautiful. Answer this question related to who answer. Yeah, two it's every night and the food is delicious, especially the seafood. Also, holiday is good. Okay, so next slide. This point related to a call of you guys read the article and read this page, right? Okay, I allow all of you to read this page, this slide, right? So I allow 50 minutes. Okay, you hear me? So,
Right, teacher.
if you guys don't understand, you can ask me right now. Hello.
Teacher, you want us to read this article, right?
Yeah. I allow you guys 50 minutes. And sorry, you stop. In order to answer the question, I put you answer. So like this, all of you read this one like inside and the building, like the wall house day by day. Okay, you got it. Okay. this exercise, like I put you answer. Okay, can you pick up your phone photograph in order to answer like I show you. Hello. All of you. Brother Berlin.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. You don't silent when the teacher teaching in the class. You understand what I mean? Okay, come back. Allow you 50 minutes. Others.
Teacher, I don't understand the topic. Can you explain me more?
Yeah, brother. I mean that you can all of you read this dialogue and this page, like you read a lot, and after that you answer the question. The question like this. You can pick your phone photograph in order to answer. Yeah, right. Okay. You understand? Niniang, brother Niniang. Why you keep silent, all of you?
Oh, okay, I understand, but
okay, please do it.
A little confused about it. Okay, I understand.
សូមបញ្ជាក់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបន្តិចដោយសារយើង all of you read be careful because like someone answer question លក្ខណៈថាបពោះតិចទេពួកអីថាslide ឈ្មោះម្នាក់ដើម្បីមកឆ្លើយអញ្ចឹងcarefully So,
okay, you can start now, Honorable.
okay. Hello, everyone. You hear me?
Yeah, here you, teacher.
You can read the article like this, please. Sorry for my flash and also vibration. Error. Who can read? Hello, hello, everybody. Who can read the article? Please. Woman or man? Ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Okay, I call you Pratham, volunteer. Or brother Pauline. Sister Tiffany.
Sorry, teachers, I can't read this article because my eyes is wet, so it's difficult to see.
Okay, Sister Soksan. Please. Volunteer. Shouldn't be sign your classmate. Okay, and call one more. Hello.
Hello, sir. You want us to read all this article?
Yeah. When I call you, where are you now? Okay, please.
I can read for you. Okay, inside the White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. is the most famous address in America. It is where the United States President worked, but it is also his private home, where he lives with his family. He has children's birthday party, holiday dinners, and wedding in this world-famous building. The building, first built in 1800, the White House is where the President of the United States governs a country of 50 states and 304 million people. He lives with his family on the second and third floors. There are 16 bedrooms, a living room, a kitchen, and a dining room. Special guests stay in the Queen's bedroom or the Lincoln bedroom. In the West Wing are the staff office, the President's own office, The Oval Office is also there. It has 3 large windows behind the president's desk, and there is a fireplace at the other end. Each new president chooses new curtains, new furniture, and a special new carpet. There are pictures of all presidents on the wall, and there is the famous dice, a gift from the British Queen Victoria in 1880. The White House day by day. The White House is open to visitors. It is free. About 6,000 people a day visit. The president meets special guests in the East Room, and he talks to journalists in the First Room. About 150 people work for the president in the West Wing and for the First Lady in the East Wing. Another 100 people look after the building days and night. There are 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms, and 5 kitchens, all on 6 floors. There are 3 elevators. The state dining room is big enough for 140 guests. Outside, gardeners grow fruits and vegetables. There is also a tennis court, a jogging track, and a swimming pool. Inside, there is a movie theater, a billiard room, a bowling alley, and a library, as former President Reagan said. Furniture.
Okay, Father, thank you for your dialogue. Like, I hope you guys understand when Brother Pauline read also. Okay, next to answer question. So this is practice exercise. What do you know about the White House, and do you think this sentence are true, false, or false? Yes. Number 1, read for all of you. The White House is more than 200 years old. And number 2, no one lies in the house or house. You know White House? What does it mean? Okay. Number 3, all the room as the government office. And number 2, the Oval Office is the president work. So number 1, who can answer? True or false? Hẹn vài bên phía của cái nắng lâu ở San Francisco. Oh, sorry. Tao bị miên là dụ 200 năm. True or false? Who can answer? Right on in the sun, brother. Lady first. Related to D. You here? Hello. How's it, Paul? And sister Niet. All of you, please.
Hello, teacher. Can I answer this question?
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, number one, the White House is more than 200 years old. I think it is true.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. So good. And let's to number 2. Okay. Okay, plan up and log. One more, please.
Yeah, teacher, number 2, no one lives in the White House. It is false.
Okay. So good. Very amazing. I like lady. Hello, all of you. Lenny, where you go? Did you know? Con sao ngày đang bây giờ ở sau lưng mọn sao? Okay, on FaceTime, I call brother Soplin. Brother Soplin.
Yes, yes, yes.
Who can answer? Okay, now you sing, right? Mình tục tiếng on đấy, chia cái lại và thành ba mẹ show off for.
Yeah, teacher, I think it is false.
Okay. Brother Soplin. Thank you. Brother Soplin. Hurry up. Three again, brother, a lot true or false?
I think it is false.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So good. Number 2. Lady. Don't you be shy.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, please.
Okay, number 4, I think true.
True. Really? True or false? I don't check man. Okay, again. Another woman and lại men vậy. Bà sợ. Brother Soplin. Okay. Number 4, true. Okay, so clap for sister Zainab. Next to homework. This is a homework exercise. Unit 4 and page 30 and 35. Like I put all of you to do exercise at house. Sure, all of you don't forget do like this. You got it?
Teacher?
Yeah.
Hello, teacher. What is the title of unit 4?
Oh, yes, good question. I talking about like you chose only one exercise. Check that out. Lady Chong ở chưa vô mũi nát các bạn ở tại thành nông nông tam sắp su sam pram này. I check at tomorrow next week. You understand? Got it. Okay, I hope you got it. Yeah. So this thank you for all of you pay attention. Please please check your property before you leave. Okay. Xong đam tí tích có dương mình cả phải nón. Also all of you remind your to read article and remind Marian Diary High in order to exam final. Okay, that's all of you. Good luck. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much, Honorable. So now
related check attendance. Brother Sokolin, you here? Teacher Lee, Ninian. Yeah, and Sultan. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. See you later. Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay, teacher. That's all of my idea.
okay, so thank you, Honorable. So now you can manage your time very well. It's 40 and 40 seconds. Okay, 40 and 40 seconds. So thank you for your hard work. So now let me give some comments for your teaching performance. Maybe I can speak in Khmer because when I give English, maybe you probably don't understand what I'm saying to you. ចឹងសូមអរគុណច្រើនគុណចាស់ដែលបានខិតខំប្រឹងប្រែងធ្វើមេរៀនបង្រៀនបាទសាករបស់យើងនេះហើយក៏សូមចូលរួមអបអរសាទរផងដែរបាទទន្ទឹមនេះខ្ញុំសូមឲ្យជាកណាឲ្យជាមតិយោបល់មួយចំនួនតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការបង្រៀនសាកល្បងនេះបាទទី1កណាឲ្យជា positive សិនបាទជាវិជ្ជមានសិនឃើញថាដេចគុណខិតខំប្រឹងប្រែងទី1គោរពពេលវេលាបានល្អបាទយើង40នាទីហើយនិង40វិនាទីបាទទី2ឃើញដេចគុណគោរពទៅតាមlesson plan ពី first step to the last step of the lesson plan ទី3ឃើញដេចគុណមានដាក់ជាលំហាត់ឲ្យសិស្សធ្វើការអានការអីចឹងទៅឲ្យសិស្សធ្វើនៅក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងបាទហើយចំណុចចុងក្រោយ កណាឃើញនិគុណដាក់ homework ជា homework ទៅឲ្យសិស្សហើយមានការជូនពរជូនអីបាទនៅថ្ងៃចុងក្រោយនៃមេរៀនហ្នឹងអានេះគឺជាចំណុចល្អដែលកណាមើលឃើញទន្ទឹមនឹងផងដែរយើងក៏មានចំណុចដែលខ្វះខាតដែលនិគុណត្រូវកែលម្អកណាកលេចមើលទៅឃើញមានច្រើនបើតកតងជាមួយនឹងការរៀបចំ slide វិញកណាសូមផ្ដល់ជាមតិយោបល់តកតងនឹង slide វិញឃើញមានដាក់ច្រើនពេកអត់មានជារូបភាពអត់មានជាអីដើម្បីឲ្យតាក់ទាញសិស្សចង់រៀនណាបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងសួរពេលនិគុណសួរទៅកាន់សិស្សឃើញសិស្សខ្លះស្ងាត់អត់មាន active នេះក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងបើនិគុណឃើញករណីអញ្ចឹងហើយនិគុណក្នុងនាមជាគ្រូបង្រៀនម្នាក់និគុណគួរតែស្វែងរកនីតិវិធីអីដើម្បីតាក់ទាញអារម្មណ៍កូនសិស្សរបស់និគុណឲ្យចង់រៀនទៅលើមេរៀនរបស់និគុណមិនសួរគេទៅគេស្ងាត់អញ្ចឹងទៅយើងសួរទៅអ្នកផ្សេងស្ងាត់សួរអ្នកផ្សេងស្ងាត់អញ្ចឹងក្នុងថ្នាក់របស់យើងនឹងប្រៀបបានដូចជាកូនសិស្សហ្នឹងលេងបាយឡុកបាឡអញ្ចឹងទៅអ្នកខ្លះលេងក៏លេងដែរអ្នកខ្លះរៀនក៏មិនរៀនទៅអត់ខ្វល់ណាអញ្ចឹងថ្នាក់របស់យើងដូចអត់មានគ្រូចឹងក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងក្នុងនាមជាគ្រូបង្រៀនយើងគួរតែមាននីតិវិធីអីដើម្បីតាក់ទាញអារម្មណ៍សិស្សឲ្យគាត់ត្រឡប់មកមេរៀនរបស់យើងវិញអាហ្នឹងទី2ទី3គឺកណាឃើញនិគុណខ្វះចន្លោះតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង lesson plan ការ check attendance គេមិនទៅ check នៅចុងម៉ោងទេហើយក៏និគុណធ្លាប់ឃើញគ្រូខ្លះគាត់ check នៅចុងម៉ោងតាមពិតគាត់ check ខុសក្បួននៃ lesson plan ហើយ lesson plan គេមិនដែលឲ្យយើងទៅ check នៅចុងម៉ោងទេលើកលែងតែសិស្សហ្នឹងមកយឺតគាត់ check ដើម្បីរំលឹកទៅលើកូនសិស្សហ្នឹងណាប៉ុន្តែតាមក្បួនរបស់គេគេមិនឲ្យយើង check នៅចង់ឲ្យចប់នៃមេរៀនទេវាមានប៉ុន្តែវាមានករណីលើកលែងចេះឧមាថាយើងឆែកពីមុនហើយប៉ុន្តែគាត់សុំយឺតសុំអីចឹងទៅយើងទៅឆែកនៅចុងម៉ោងវិញអានឹងបានអត់អីទេប៉ុន្តែគេគិតអាមុខនេះទេគិតអាមុននេះទេពេលយើងចាប់ដើមថ្នាក់នេះតើបានទេគាត់
I mean the same
ហើយមួយទៀតទី2កណាក៏អត់តាន់ឃើញនិគុណមានរំលឹកមេរៀនរំលឹកអីទេអត់ឃើញមានរំលឹកមេរៀនតពីគ្នាយើងមុនទេ
មានតែច្រើនរំ
លឹកដែរ
យ៉ា
អូខេបើរំលឹកកណាឃើញក៏រំលឹករៀងបន្តិចដែរហើយរំលឹកហ្នឹងឃើញដូចអត់សូវច្បាស់ខ្លួនឯងផងរំលឹកហ្នឹងតាមកណាមើលឃើញណា
ដូចថាឡើយហ្នឹងគឺយើង repeat again អញ្ចឹងដោយភាសាទៅយល់ច្រើនហើយអត់ទៅយល់ច្រើន
តែអាហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវច្បាស់ខ្លួនយើងដែរក្នុងករណីរំលឹកមេរៀននេះគឺយើងហ្នឹងយើងអ្នកកាន់មេរៀនមុនណាមេរៀនមុនហើយណាមេរៀនហ្នឹងគឺមួយថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងគឺយើងកាន់ទាំងអស់យើងឧបមាខ្លួនយើងអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដឹងថាមេរៀនមុនផាន់គេប៉ុន្តែគុណត្រូវច្បាស់ដែរអញ្ចឹងបានខ្ញុំឲ្យបដាក់គ្នាប្រាប់កណាប្រាប់តែពីដំបូងមកនោះឲ្យបដាក់មេរៀនគ្នាអញ្ចឹងទោះបីជាមេរៀនគេមេរៀនដែរប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវរំលឹកមេរៀនណាដែលយើងចេះតិចមកតើតើនឹងមេរៀនមកគេហ្នឹងមានន័យថាយើងដើរតួទោះបីជាសាច់មេរៀនគេអ្នកបង្រៀនឯមិត្តភក្តិយើងអ្នកបង្រៀនប៉ុន្តែយើងជាអ្នកបង្រៀនក្រោយយើងដើរតួជាគ្រូមុនដែរតើណាទេគុណហើយមួយទៀតកណាឃើញតិចគុណមានសង្ឃដីកានិយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសមកឃើញនិយាយមកផ្លែតទៅឈប់មកផ្លែតទៀតមានសង្ឃដីកាទៀតឈប់មានសង្ឃដីកាមួយទៀតគឺឈប់ហើយកុំចេះអានឹងច្រើនពេក
ចាដូចថានៅនេះវាមានកូនសិស្សហើយនឹងលោកគឺអត់វាអត់សូវស្ងាត់ទេលក្ខណៈថានៅគ្រប់មិននៅតែមួយអង្គឯងណា
គុណអាចប្រាប់លោកសិនឬកូនសិស្សសិនទៅគុណប្រាប់ថាឥឡូវកណាសុំពេល40នាទីឬក៏45យ៉ាងយូរសុំពេលកណាបង្រៀនសិនបង្រៀនសាកហើយផុតហ្នឹងគុណឯងមាត់ទៅណាគុណអាចសុំបានតែមានអីណាទៅដាច់ហាងការមនុស្សសំខាន់លើការនិយាយហ្នឹងឯងអត់អីទេគុណមិនចង់ជាបញ្ហាអីទេព្រោះនេះគាត់តែកណាខមមិនអីទេខមមិនដើម្បីកែលម្អសម្រាប់គុណធ្វើនៅថ្ងៃក្រោយអញ្ចឹងណាទោះបីជាគុណមិនបង្រៀនសិស្សផ្ទាល់ក៏អាចអនាគតទៅគុណលាចាកសិក្ខាបទមានភរិយាមានអីទៅមានកូនមានអីទៅបង្រៀនកូនស្មានតែគុណបួសមួយជីវិតអត់ទេណា chẳng trong cả này nếu con là cái na comment đi thì chấm nói để con thầu cái làm o tê chấm nói na để mình là ó con bỏ vào tao chấm nói na là ó con là tôi vô tàu toàn má đấy con
Yes, teacher. Thank you so much.
cái này hay mùi tiết chấm nói nắng cứ được khối con cua tại miền xong để cá cầm mọi đại nó như ai lượng đại sầm lên tịnh bán vào tay cầm mọi đại hay cầm mọi miền là pi nâng trởn pe cái này trởn pe này snap con miền ra mùi thùng nè thùng hay mùi tiết cái này khơi trong nạ riêng để con nước độ miền sâu active sao mà crew nó còn miền xong để ca tại ai chân tao còn sao hả ngắt nó su bay vào nẹt miền slide sao khơi slide sao chẳng nạ bao nhiêu đôi mưa tao đổi miền crew á sao trong lên tao crew thường mình đăng vì ban đôi chẳng nè hay mùi tiết chấm nói trong cõi khơi ọt miền chia lẹ cả nạ phần rừng bột thị tề và chấm nói tị buồn này lesson plan four step of lesson plan cái wrapping up và qua ca phần rừng bột thị độ áp khơi miền tề miền tha phần rừng bột thị miền này tha mê riêng đây để quân chăm đa bằng riêng sa ngày năng à vậy để mày năng quân thở su sa tịch su không bao giờ ngày năng như ba riêng này kê mới tập ôn trong trăm từ lơ mê riêng của man thì đó họ lâu xây niết mới sạch slide mới họ prada police sạch slide mới họ này cái tiết số con thi sạch slide mới và trăm man thì đó nghe nhé chắc là năng hay cái osmo thập phần rừng bột thị toàn mà đấy năng hay cái osmo thập phần rừng bột thị nhé chẳng cả nam miền ta năng thế hay cái này na là mình là ó con bỏ cho tao hay cái này na là ó con giờ tàu nè con cái làm ó tao ngày cày phổ dương vì chỉ thon mà đa tỷ ta dương riêng với tay là miền khâu hay lượng lên là dương ở riêng so nè ở thu ấy so anh nói mà ở khâu toán đấy con khoa cả na cái mới khơi của mát cả na cái làm ó và nắng đầm bay ngày khôi tao cứ con giờ tao no what but I did. Toàn máy con.
Yeah, teacher, no one is perfect.
Nah, no one is perfect. Ok, ta, lâu mình lại tiết và cho sẽ nít, rồi sẽ nít chặt đám.
Yeah, teacher.
Share slide với sẽ nít.
Teacher.
Yes.
Slide?
Yeah, I saw it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Good evening,
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah. Okay. How are you today?
I'm well, teacher.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
Really fine.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm well as well. Okay, and hello, teacher. Hello, teacher. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Please.
Did you hear me well?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me share again.
Yeah.
Do you see my slide right now?
Of course, please.
Okay. And again, good evening, everyone.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, good
evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you. And what day is today, everyone?
Today is Wednesday, teacher.
Yeah, thank you, Sukdi. And how many students are absent today? Nobody, right?
Nobody absent today, teacher.
Yeah, thank you, Sathia. And so today we are going to learn about Unit 6. And the title of the Unit 6 is The Way I See It. Okay, but before we are going to learn our new lesson, let me check attendance first. Wait, Sathia?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Sok Pauline?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And check Sukni.
Yeah, teacher, yes.
Yeah, thank you. Now, before we are going to learn our new lesson, so let me review the old lesson first. Did you see my slide?
Yeah, I see, teacher.
Okay. So before we are going to learn our new lesson, I review the old lesson first. So what did we learn yesterday, everyone? Everyone, did you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, teacher.
Okay. Vulnerable, did you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Please answer the question. What did we learn yesterday?
You asked me, right?
Yes.
We learn about what? Oh my God. We learn about the please. Wait.
Please. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Vulnerable.
Okay. Teacher. Teacher can ask everyone. I'm busy. 1 minute.
Please answer.
Sorry, teacher. I'm busy. Can you ask all of you?
Okay. It's okay, vulnerable. Okay, everyone. Can you answer the question, please? Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Okay, just participate all together.
Can I, teacher?
Yeah. Yes, so here, please.
Yeah, yesterday we studied about a postcard from San Francisco, and we studied about White House.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's right, Satya. Yeah, thank you. So move to the next slide. So this is our unit 6, and the title unit 6 is The Way I See It. So we are going to learn about the reading, and the title of the reading is Multicultural London. So before we are going to read the article, so we have to answer the conceptual question first. So I have 3 conceptual questions. And number 1, what does multicultural mean? Number 2, what do you think the title of reading talking about? And number 3, what do you think about London? Okay, just by your understanding, please answer the question. Number 1, everyone who can answer the question number 1, please. What does multicultural mean? Hello, everyone. Please answer question number 1 by your understanding, okay? You can look at the picture so you can answer as well. Everyone? Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, please.
Yeah, teacher.
Marty. Oh.
Okay.
Teacher, can I?
Yeah. Sim, okay.
Multicultural. Yes. Multicultural refer to many culture.
Yes.
Combined together.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. And Chiva?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah.
It means the views that the culture and the minorities group.
Yeah. Anything else? Hello? Hello, Chiva?
That's all for me, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, now move to the question number 2. What do you think the title of reading talking about? Okay, so here.
For the question number 2, I think that we're talking about cultural. Do you hear me, teacher?
Yeah, I hear you, Sathir. Please answer question number 2.
For me, number 2, I think that we're talking about the cultural.
Yeah. Anything else? Sathir? Anything else, Sathir?
At all, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Sathir. And question number 3. What do you think about London? Everyone, what do you think about London? I mean, it is amazing, it is wonderful, it is awesome. What do you think about the London? Everyone, please.
Yeah, teacher, I think London
Hello?
is. Do you hear me?
Hello, everyone. Do you hear me?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Sim, you can answer.
Yeah, teacher, I think London city is the most beautiful city in United Kingdom.
Hello?
Yes.
I hear you, teacher.
Okay, teacher. For me, in my opinion, I'm seeing London is the big city, like how a lot of students, a lot of women alive in the world. Like the people, there are a lot of knowledge. Yes, that is amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, everyone, did you have any question? Okay, do you have any question?
I can hear your voice, teacher. Maybe your internet is so slow. It's slow.
Okay, so I got your slide now. So please continue.
Okay. And again, today we are going to learn about the Unit 6. And the title of the Unit 6 is The Way I See It. And the reading, we study about the multicultural London. So we continue our point. So question number 1 and 2, we haven't already answered. And now move to the question number 3. Who can answer the question number 3? What do you think about London, everyone? Please answer.
Teacher, I want to answer.
Yeah. Please.
London, in my opinion, I think is the capital of England and the United Kingdom, with a lot of history that are combined all together. Yes, teacher.
Yeah, that's all, Chiva.
That's all for me, teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chiva. Okay. Do you have any question, everyone, about this slide? Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
No question.
Okay, if no, move to the next slide. Okay, this is the answer. Yeah, number 1, multicultural means containing several cultures of people from different countries. And number 2, it takes about a wide variety of ethnic and cultural background and live in a diverse neighborhood. And number 3, I think that it is an amazing place in the world. Okay, you are all correct. Thank you so much. Now let's move to the next slide. Okay, did you see my slide, everyone?
Yeah, I see, teacher.
Okay, now number 1. What do you want from the country you live in? Put this quality in order of important for you. One most important. Mean you put a number 1 until number 5, right? Do you understand? Everyone?
Yes,
hello?
teacher.
You understand, right?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Okay, now I give you 2 minutes to do this, and then we correct it all together. Okay, start from now. Okay, teacher. Okay, everyone, are you ready? Okay, now who can answer the question, please? Just by your understanding, right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Okay, just participate all together. Okay, number 1. Which one you put the number 1, please? Answer the question, everyone.
I think number 1 is good education for children and adults.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Liang. Oh, yeah. That's correct. And number 2, everyone. Hello. Sim. Hello, Sim.
Yes, teacher.
Number 2, which one you put in? Hello, Sim.
Teacher, can you ask me again?
Yeah. You just put a number 1 until number 5. So, Niang put a number 1 about a good education for children and adults, and about the number 2, which one? By your understanding, which one is very important?
According to my understanding, a society where people are free to say and do what they want.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Sim. Yes. And number 3, which one, everyone? Number 3. Hello.
Yes, teacher. I think that a safe and honest society.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. And number 4, which one, everyone? Hello.
Teacher.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. For me, I think the opportunity to find works and health care.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sadi. And the last one, everyone. Yes. Last one mean a good place to bring up your children, right? Yes. Thank you so much. You are right. Okay. Do you have any question about this slide, everyone?
I don't have question, teacher.
Okay. If you don't. Profile of the people in the article. Okay, so before we are going to read about the article, before we are going to read the article, we take a look at the question first. Now I have 3 questions here. Okay, question number 1, what do you see in the articles? And number 2, where are they from? And the last one, what are they doing in London? So please remember this question. And after we read the article, do you understand, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now, thank you so much. Now move to the article number 1. Did you see everyone? Did you see the article number 1? Hello?
Teacher, I don't see, teacher.
Yeah, I cannot see.
You don't see, right?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, teacher.
Now did you see my slide?
Yeah, teacher.
I see.
You see now, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. What do you see in this article, everyone? What did you see? Hello?
I see a man.
Yeah. See a man, right? See a man working in
a dental.
Yeah. A man working in a dental surgery, right? Okay, yeah. Now I give you 3 minutes to read this article, and then I'll call you to read and answer the question. Did you understand, everyone? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please start now. Read. Hello, everyone. Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, we don't have much time, so it is not a difficult word. So you can read now, everyone. Okay. Who can read the article number 1, please? Hello.
May I?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I always wanted to study medicine. I had an uncle in London, so when I was 16, I came here. It was very hard. I remember the drive from the airport. The roads were so much bigger and busier than in Kenya. It was summer and the weather was lovely, but then of course the first winter came, it was the coldest winter for years. My patients are of all nationalities, all regions, all colors. I love it. I'm seeing the third generation of the same families. This is a democratic country. You are free here. You can say anything and do what you like. England is welcoming society. My children were born here. All their friends are English. I feel British now. I became a British citizen 24 years ago. Britain gave me an education and the opportunity to better myself. This is my country, my home. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Bella. Okay, so after you read the article, so take a look his profile. Okay, he is named Mabul Shah. He is 51 years old, and he born Nigeria, Kenya, and business Okay. Okay. Now we have already read the article number 1, so we answer the question. And question number 1 we have already answered. And question number 2, where is he from? Everyone, where is he from? Hello? Hello, everyone? Hello, did you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, yeah, please answer the question.
From Neri, Kenya. Right,
Yeah,
teacher?
yeah. Okay, thank you so much. That's correct. Okay, yes, he from Nigeria, Kenya. And the last one, what is he doing in London? Everyone, what is he doing in London? Hello? Hello? Did you hear me? Hello, everyone.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Please answer the question, please. Hello?
He is a dental surgery.
Yeah. Thank you so much, love. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Did you have any question in this slide?
No, teacher.
No question.
Okay, if no, move to the next article number 2. Okay, now this is the article number 2. Okay, what do you see in the picture, everyone? Hello? What do you see in the picture?
Teacher, I see one person, teacher.
Yeah. One man, right? Yeah, thank you so much. So, please read article number 2 all together. Okay. I give you 1 minute to read, and then I'll call you and answer the same question as article number 1. Do you understand, everyone? Hello? Understand?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay.
Got it, teacher.
I'll give you only 1 minute. Okay, start now.
Excuse me, teacher. If excuse me, teacher. If all of you read the dialogue, you have the question. Ask all of you, right?
Okay. Another ball you can read, right? Hello, another ball.
Yeah, teacher. I mean that.
Right?
Yeah, teacher. I mean that. The teacher put the question all of you, right?
Yes, the first one. We take a look at the question already. We have 3 questions. And the first one, what do you see in the picture? Okay, and the second one, where are they from? And the last one, what are they doing in London? Okay, you got it? Another ball.
Okay, I got it. What you mean?
Do you want to read this article? Another ball.
Yeah, teacher, I don't want because my English is poor.
Okay, it's okay, another boy, it's okay. So, Sim, did you hear me? Hello, Sim.
Yes.
Yeah. Please read article number 1 for me, number 2 for me, please.
Yes, teacher. This area is very cosmopolitan. distinction. And that's why I love it. When I first came to England in 1986, I thought it would be like New York, but it was much quieter. I didn't know anybody and I wanted to go home. I came here to study business at college. First, I had a restaurant. Now I run this florist shop. My customer come from so many different cultures. I learn something new every day. What I like about England is that there's a system that works. Things are more organized here. I'm a British citizen now. When I go back to Turkey, I see how I change. Life in Turkey is faster and more hectic than here. I would like to go back to Istanbul one day, but for now, I love London. I'm married and I have daughter. And I have daughter. Seren, I wouldn't think of living anywhere else. That's all, teacher.
Yeah, thanks so much. Same, thank you. Okay, now take a look at the profile, please. His name is Bergan Mehmet. Okay, he is 41 years old and he born in Istanbul, Turkey, and business the Sunflower Gallery. Okay, after you already read the article, please answer the question. Okay, number 1 we answer already, and number 2, where is he from, everyone? Where is he from? The same question as article number 1. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, please.
From Istanbul, Turkey.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, he from Istanbul, Turkey. And the last one, question number 3. What is he doing in London? What is he doing in London, everyone?
Can I, teacher?
Yeah, please.
He's the Sunflower Gallery. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sathia. Yeah, he running the Sunflower Gallery. Okay, thank you. So, do you have any question about this slide, everyone? Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
No,
Okay,
teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much. If no, we move to the article number 3. Yes, this is the article number 3. Okay, and I give you 1 minute as well to read, and then we answer the same question as article number 1 and number 2. Do you understand, everyone? Hello?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, please read. I give you only 1 minute. Hello, everyone. Hello. Did you hear me?
Yeah, teacher, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now who can read the article number 3 for me, please? Who can read? Pratham, are you here?
Can I, teacher?
Okay. Yeah, of course, you can read.
My parents divorced and my mother came to England to make a new start. I was 19. For me, it was an enormous shock. When you are in Colombia, you think everything in Europe is wonderful. I arrived in September. The weather was awful and the skies were gray. London wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought. I spent a year studying English, then fell in love. Marriage didn't work, but I had 2 children, Jennifer and Julian. I bought this restaurant. It's becoming more and more popular, especially with Europeans. I love my work. It's the most interesting job in the world. I'm not just serving food, I'm giving people an experience of my culture. I'm so thankful now that I came here. There is more, teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. So after you read this article, please answer the question. And question number 1, we have already answered. And number 2, where is she from? Everyone, where is she from? You see, where is she from?
I think from Colombia.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, of course, she from Toulouse, Colombia. Okay, and the next question, what is she doing in London? Everyone, what is she doing in London?
Also for in my option, I think do work. Do work,
What
right?
honorable?
I think
Can you answer again?
I think he's do business work.
Yes, anything else, honorable?
Okay, that's all my idea. Thank you.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you so much, honorable. Okay, and the other one, another. What is she doing in London? I need one more student. Sipal, are you here? Hello, Sipal. Hello, everyone. Did you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I hear you.
Yes.
Okay, Niang. You can answer question number 3. What is she doing in London?
She owns a restaurant called Los Gudalas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, thank you so much, Niang. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, she running Los Gatos restaurant. Okay, thank you. Did you have any question, everyone, about this slide?
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. If no, move to the article number 4. Okay, so I give you 1 minute as well to read, and then we answer the same question like article number 1, 2, and 3. Do you understand, everyone? Hello? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I give you only 1 minute to read. Okay, start from now. Okay, hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so Brother Pauline, can read the article for me, please?
Yes, I was a doctor in China. My daughter wanted to study in England, so we moved here in 2000. Life for us here was impossible. For the first 2 years, I was hard to find work. It was also difficult to talk to people, but since God is easier as my English improved. People in the West are now more interested in herbal medicine. My daughter is married and has a son and lives here. I see her every day. That is Chinese culture. Children and parents stay together. This is the big difference for us. In China, we are surrounded by family. Here, I feel like a foreigner. I miss my friends and colleagues, and my wife is very close to her family back home. My daughter is settled here, but I think my wife and I will return to China. We'll see.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brother Colin. So after you read this article, so please answer the question. Okay, before we answer the question, take a look at the profile first. And he is named Ming Lian Chen. He is 50 years old and he born in Qingdao, China, and business the Chinese Medical Center. Okay, so please answer the question. Where is he from? Everyone, where is he from?
Teacher,
Hello? Okay, please.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, please.
Okay. He from Guangdong, China, teacher.
Yeah. He from Qingdao, China. Yeah, thank you so much, Niang. Okay, and question the number 3. What is he doing in London, everyone? Hello?
He was a doctor.
Yeah, thank you. He was a doctor and he running the business, this name, the Chinese Medical Center, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, okay. Did you have any question about this slide, everyone?
No, teacher.
Okay, if no, please move to the next slide. Okay. Now, number 3, choose one of the people. I choose for you already. Okay, and then read about her and answer the question. Okay, who can read the question for me, please? Hello, who can read the question for me, please?
Teacher.
Okay, please. Yeah, please, Sokli.
Question number 1. When and why did she come to England? Number 2. How did she feel about England and at first? Number 3. What does she say about her business? Number 4. How does England compare to her own country? Number 5. What does she think of living in England? Number 6. Does she intend to stay or go back home? Why? That's all, teacher.
Thank you so much, Sadi. Okay, we have already read the article, so we can answer all of these answers all together. Okay, number 1, when and why did she come to England? Everyone, when and why did she come to England? Who can answer question number 1, please?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, please answer question number 1. Do you understand question number 1, Sophia?
I understand, teacher. Wait a minute, teacher.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And
so
can take a look the when she come to the England, when?
Yeah. when she was 18 years old. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Come to
And
England
why she come there? Why?
Because her mother want to start a new business. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sathia. Okay, question number 2. How did she Did you hear me, everyone?
Yeah, teacher, I hear you.
Hello?
Where are you? I cannot hear you now.
Are you calling me?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, teacher.
Okay, that's okay. So now I just give you some comment related to your teaching. So the first one, I just give you the positive comments to you. So the first one, you try to follow the lesson plan, but according to you have to spend many times with your teaching performance. So I cannot let you to continue with your teaching. So that's why I stopped this time, because you spend many time with your teaching performance. That's okay, because of your internet connection. Okay. So the positive point, the first, you try to follow the lesson plans. You get your student to do some exercise in the class, and your voice, it is enough to cover your student in the class, and your class looks like the active class. Okay, so your student and you have to make a close it together with you and your student. And one more thing, from the beginning to the end, you try your best to speak English and explain in English. So this is what I want also. But among of your positive point, you also had with the point that you had to improve for your next time teaching. So the first one, you cannot control your times properly because of your internet connection. It is not much seriously with your time, but actually because of your time, because of your internet connection. So this is the first one. And for the second, you should at the first time when you started with your lesson, you didn't check the student attendance, right? You check or not in it?
I checked, teacher.
Okay, but only the few students, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you check, that's okay. And one more thing, in the end of the lesson, because of your time, you didn't using the wrapping up of your lesson, and you didn't give the homework to your student as well, because I stopped when your teaching performance still processing. So that's all for this one that I just observed from you. And the last one is I would like to give you also, not only you, but the other. If you try your best to organize with the writing, speaking, and listening, I think it is better than reading. There are many students that just take the reading lesson plan or reading lesson to teach. So I didn't recommend with this one. You took with the reading, it is better, but actually I want all of you to change from time to time, from the lesson to the lessons. You should change, right? It is better. So I hope that next time maybe most of you will take the writing or the speaking or the listening to explain or to teach your classmate via the online class. Okay?
Well, you are still typing.
Do you promise with me or not? តាំងពីដើមមករហូតដល់ឥឡូវខ្ញុំឃើញតែគ្នាយើងយកមេរៀនផ្នែក reading យកមកបង្រៀនបាទ reading យកមកបង្រៀនរហូតចាស់ចំពោះ writing listening ហើយនិង speaking វិញអត់ឃើញយកមកសោះអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំលើកទឹកចិត្តឲ្យយើងជ្រើសរើសយកផ្នែកwriting speaking ហើយនិង listening យកមកបង្រៀនណាយើងអាចស្រាវជ្រាវឯកសារផ្សេងទៀតណាបាទខ្ញុំលើកទឹកចិត្តហើយបើគ្នាយើងណាដែលលើកមេរៀនណាខុសពីមេរៀនគ្នាយើងមុនខ្ញុំលើកទឹកចិត្តហើយខ្ញុំនឹងបន្ថែមបន្ទៅតាមនោះដែរណាបាទអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេ so thank you very much for your trying hard today. So the finally your teaching performance I can accept, and you did very well with your teaching performance in it. Okay, so I'm really appreciate to you. So the last, thank you very much. So now our online class is ended. So see you next week. Okay, so goodbye and good night. See you next week.